Here's my take on the top 6 or 7 for Golden Time Talent season 69. All entrants as well, I have to say, were fantastic. Thank you, keep them coming, keep working. But the ones I'll go through now include the first person to talk about would be Luri Giska. I gave 9.5 for both of the entries he gave. So the on-stage performance from a video, a backdrop of people, actors behind perhaps on the stage, gave it a bit more of a feeling of what I thought would be, able to be seen live anywhere in the world in an opera. And I pay to go and see that. So a male vocal with wonderful depth and a real growling, stirring vocal for that. I think it was from Macbeth. The second one was a live performance video. Again, it's hard to tell whether the actual music was from the performance with the video, but again, it was neither here nor there, because the clear vocal that was given shows a man who has exceptional talent and skill, a wonderful voice, and it was something that I could easily watch time and time again and listen to. So that was from Prince Igor by A.P. Borodin. The second individual, also a male, Alexander Zembrovsky, 9.6 for both of the pieces. So he's a pianist, and the first, and 51 to 70-year-old, so vast experience. You could tell from the first note when the piano was being played right through to the end. Again, hard to tell if the videos were live, but the footage sent to Golden Time Talent shows him playing piano, and it doesn't make too much difference with piano at all if you have anything added to enhance with any effects in the production process. So it's something that we see quite often, and in this particular case, it is nothing taken away from the two pieces that he provided. So the second one was Rhapsody in F. Now, I believe they're both original as well, but the way that the piano was played in the second, it told a story right from the first and to the last, like with the first one, except it had pauses, tinges of suspense and drama, pausing interestedly, however briefly, and I could imagine a sort of Charlie Chaplin black and white showreel. So fantastic. The third individual, two pieces. The first one I gave a 10 for. I think a 14 years old category, Nicole Bellini from the Netherlands, supplied a video of a performance, just basic, with a microphone in a room. There couldn't have been any vocal effects really added to that, although hard to tell whether that video that was sent had the vocal from there or whether it was added and overdubbed. Again, here nor there, neither here nor there. Evidently a fantastic singer. Beyond the years, I could listen to her voice endlessly. Beautiful, beautiful voice. And the professional vocal that she provided was mind-blowing. The second part that she sang was actually a song in English. It's a ballad of Jane Doe. It's a long piece, nearly 5 minutes. And it had everything. It was a real stage show. It was one, again, where it would be so easy for someone to take on board this singer and put her in a West End show, and she wouldn't feel out of place, or wherever it would be, Chicago, or anywhere in the world, and she could sing that song. You could have the actors and dancers and the orchestra working with her, and she could really be the queen of the prom, and take it away and be a complete star. So I'm very excited to see the future for her, for Nicole, and all of the other guys of the experienced first two that I mentioned, and again everybody that enters as well. So these people are just the ones that personally I looked at, and they stood out for me this season, but all of the others I was impressed with beyond doubt and were fantastic. and there's a big pool. It's a big competitive market, and it's about coming back and trying again and never giving up and learning from whatever's been done and improving on it and taking the praise when it comes, because in the music industry, performance and arts industry, praise is seldom there and hard to come by. So embrace it if you have it. And I wish everyone well. Look forward to the next season if I'm asked to judge again, which I'll be very happy to. This is Rod Knight from JD Days, wishing everyone well. Thank you so much.